Hi, I'm Dom Kane, and today I'm going to go through the latest new distortion unit, Faturator from kiloHearts. It's a VST and audio unit for both Mac and PC, and as much as I'm not normally a fan of digital distortion, I've got to say this is probably one of the best ones I've ever used, so let's take a look. So this is the basic layout of Faturator. It's a really simple little distortion unit, and there's a lot going on in the background of it, including multiband EQ and compression, for example. But for us users though, there are 5 main controls: drive, fuzz, colour, mix and stereo turbo down here. To the side of these controls there are some VU meters showing the input and output levels. And starting with the mix control here, this allows you to control how much of your signal is affected by Faturator, mixing from completely dry signal over here at the left to a completely wet signal here on the right. Then the next one up is colour, which allows you to control the frequency of the distortion, adding a brightness to the harmonics. Then there's fuzz here, which allows you to add essentially more crackle to the top end of the distortion, which is great for getting that really gritty vintage style sound. And then up here there is the drive control, which controls the amount of harmonics added into the actual signal. And then finally right down the bottom here is the stereo turbo dial, which allows you to adjust the stereo width of the signal. For a better example, I'll just play some simple piano chords so that we all know what the piano should sound like, and I'll just flick through some of the built-in presets so you can hear it in action. As you can hear, the great thing with Faturator is that it allows you to have some really gentle harmonics, which is great for things like vocals or warm pad sounds. But then again, it also pushes things really hard if you're looking for that huge saturated electro house or dubstep bass line, for example. I'm just going to leave you now with a couple of simple saw wave and piano sounds, both put through Faturator, with a drum beat on top so that you get a better idea of what it's actually capable of. So that's Faturator from kiloHearts, and it's available now for both Mac and PC. It's a superb little unit and packing some real power for the price. So as you can hear, it can turn a simple saw wave into a monster bass line. I'll see you soon.